on my way to New York. I picked up in the nicest car ever. Check this out. Like, there's my little center console. I pushed this button and it's like a little sneaky, whoa. It's like if a car was a hotel, I'd be in it. So New York's gonna be really, really fun. I feel like I'm there every second week, and after this I'll probably be back at the end of the month again, because a lot's happening in New York, but this time it's for New York Comic-Con! Comic-Cons are usually I call them my Christmas. They're everything that I want in a day. So this one's going to be pretty chill, which is cool. My only real commitment is hosting, moderating I should say, the Doctor Who panel happening on Sunday. Now what's really cool about this is not only is it the Doctor Who panel, but we're also going to show the very first episode of the newest season with Joey Whittaker as the Doctor. Huge news. And if that's not even enough, if moderating the panel wasn't like mind-blowing awesome for me, the episode that we're throwing to, the pre and the post party, I've also hosted that one. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've just gotten my medical degree because I've got so much doctor happening in my life right now, and I feel like I am a doctor. I'm a doctor expert at the moment. That was like not my best pun. Like I really think I could have executed that one better. It started off really strong and then like I didn't commit completely to it. I don't have an excuse. Usually I go to the airport first thing in the morning and it's like 5:30 or 6 and Zelda's still asleep. But in this case I've had the whole morning. I'm bright as a daisy. Anyway, I'm excited to play Pokemon Go all around New York as well. Alright, so back in a car, this is what I do best. This time going to Madison's, I'll try that again. Going to Madison Square Garden. I've had too much coffee this morning. I had all day yesterday off, which was great. Pokemon Go around New York is probably my favorite thing to do. I don't care, I'm an out and proud goer, still. Yes, and I did a Mewtwo raid battle this morning and made friends. It was sick. But after having a nice, quiet, relaxing day yesterday, reading The Shining, eating too much food and getting scared, I have a big day today. So this is when the panel's happening. Bing, bing, bong, bong. I've got some notes, but basically I'm actually kind of nervous talking to Jodie again, even though I interviewed her for like 45 minutes at San Diego Comic-Con. This will be the third time I've seen the episode 2, but everyone at the convention hall for Comic-Con at the panel will be watching the full episode live. And Jodie and the showrunner Chris Chibnall and the executive producer Matt Stevens are all going to be there as well, so we're going to talk about it afterwards. That's pretty cool. Oh, my arm's actually sore from holding up the camera. I've got orange pants on. Yeah. Oh, I just want it to be perfect, you know? I just want it to be good. Alright, so I just did a little piece to camera, which is going to be, I think, on television, just telling people to stick around because we're going to have parts of the panel going up on television. But this is the temporary green room. That's me. You gotta watch that. It's not a bit saggy. And that's saggy pants. Oh, I don't know, as flattering as I thought they were at all. From the front they look different, I guess. Anyway, this is my temporary green room because at the moment Gotham, the TV show, they're still in the green room that we've got for it because I'm hella early because they wanted me to do that little filming bit. I should be looking over my notes. I should be looking at the questions. I should be doing a lot of things, but I'm blogging and talking to you. This is the catering. Whoa, it looks like a homeschool lunch with chips and a cookie and an apple. Oh, I probably should have put my lipstick on after I ate the apple. Damn it. And a wrap. I'm just wrapped about this. I have to. I'm gonna eat the apple because I've had too much coffee and not enough food. It's not a good combo. Oh, these bags are getting worse. Does Madison Square Garden have a good Pokestop? Let's check. I've been on it a lot. I've been chewing up battery because that's all I've been doing. Look at me. Look at me go. Oh wait. Oh. Yes! Oh my god. This is gonna be my day. Oh, I'm battling. I should be looking up my show notes. I should be looking up my show notes. My bag is full. Your bag's full. Alright guys, bye. Oh, in this room, that's Chris Chibnall, who's the showrunner. Oh, we've got a new one. This is like the big nice room with like the nice catering. I'll show you really quickly. With you. I love that like food is more important than who's been in this room. So a highlight just happened because I'm actually really nervous about moderating this panel for some reason. It's really getting to me. As soon as Jodie Whittaker came into the green room here, she beelined towards me. Of course I was getting cheese. I was getting cheese at catering. And she goes, I'm so relieved that it's you. When I found out that it's you, I was so happy. So that has just kind of made all my nerves disappear. I've been like, got the stamp of approval from Jodie. I had a chat with Chris Chibnall, showrunner. He's been a Whovian, fan of Who for ages. So it's cool to see this success happening. Anyway, gotta get to it. Break a leg, Maude.
Please welcome your moderator, Maude Garrett.
Hi there. What did you guys think of that premiere episode of the new season? How good. I'm loving the sonic screwdrivers already too. Put them in the air. Looking good. Hey there, my name is Maude Garrett and it's my job to get this panel started.
I've been in an absolute state of shock. So it's... did it. Super nervous beforehand. And then I remember I was watching the first episode because we played as a simulcast, the first episode for everyone. So not only did the Whovians and big fans in the auditorium where the panel was get to see it live, but I think 5,000 people streamed in through that too. And I just remember I was sitting there watching the show and my shoulders were in my ears and I was so tense and I was like shaking because of the nerves, and I just had to be like, wait a second, put my shoulders down and just stilled everything inside. And I was like, you just can't be nervous. You don't have that as an option. And the panel went absolutely swimmingly. It was perfect. And that's how the people at BBC America that was what the words that we're using. Oh my God. Woo! About the words that they were using, saying it was perfect. It couldn't have gone better. They were absolutely thrilled. And that's what I like to hear when I've done a job. So Jodie's the best. She's the best. Like instant best mates kind of vibes with her. She's so cool, honestly, like from start to finish. She would come up and give me little cuddles. She would have like whisper little in-jokes with me. She's so great. But watching the show and then speaking with the audience, it got super emotional. So like the first thing that happened when we were doing the questions, like Jodie was visibly like moved. God, it's cold in here. But Jodie was like tearing up and the audience were spectacular. Super well spoken, so articulate, just really intelligent, having incredible conversations and, you know, telling stories and asking questions that were super meaningful and just on point. It wasn't, you know, them being a fan for the sake of fans. These questions were sort of like thought-provoking and, oh, sorry, my body's like shutting down. There's so much heightened adrenaline happening in me. I just need to like shake and get it all out. Actually, funny story, I ran into Barb Dunkelman from Rooster Teeth backstage with her boy Trevor, and she's like, oh, how was it all? And I just said, I've just compressed all of my nervous energy to the point where as soon as I have a moment to myself, I'm just gonna have to like shake and scream and just get it all out of me because there's so much happening. Oh my God, nothing went wrong. Nothing went wrong. It was all so great. I need a drink.